오늘 열리는 국정조사 특별위원회 청문회에서 8대 기업 총수들이 증인으로 출석할 예정입니다.
The heads of the country's top 8 companies are expected to attend as witnesses a parliamentary hearing held by a special National Assembly committee today.
서울시 교육청이 최순실 씨의 딸 정유라 씨의 고등학교 시절 출석 및 성적관리 특혜가 사실로 확인돼 졸업을 취소 조치하겠다고 밝혔습니다.
The Seoul Metropolitan Office of Education announced that it has confirmed as fact the preferential treatment of Chung Yu-ra, the daughter of Chae Soon-sil, during high school in terms of attendance and grades, and that it will have her high school graduation canceled.
교육부가 국정역사교과서 현장검토본에 제기된 의견 중 명백한 사실 오류 등을 수렴해 최종본에 반영하기로 했다고 밝혔습니다.
The Ministry of Education announced that it will accept clear factual errors from opinions expressed regarding the pilot editions of state-authored history textbooks and make necessary changes for the final revised versions.
마테오 렌치 이탈리아 총리가 자신이 추진해온 헌법 개정안이 국민 투표에서 부결되면서 사퇴를 선언했습니다.
Italian Prime Minister Matteo Renzi announced his resignation as his suggestions for changes to the constitution were rejected in a referendum. And those are your headlines for this Tuesday morning, and that was the voice of Oh Min-hyuk Shi. Thank you very much, Min-hyuk.
Thank you.
Good morning to you, and good morning to you, Peter Bint.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Very cold.
Oh my
It's freezing
goodness.
outside.
Minus what, 100?
I think so. That's an accurate estimation.
Feels like it, doesn't it?
I know.
Yes, so we are full on into winter. That means all the winter clothes are out. And I wonder about your winter wardrobe.
Yeah.
Versus your summer wardrobe. Do you have just as many winter clothes as you do as summer clothes?
I think so, and it looks a lot more. Like, I think in number-wise, I have the same number of tops as I do T-shirts in the summer. Because they're thicker.
Yeah.
They take up so much more room in the wardrobe. My wardrobe is a complete mess at the moment.
Oh, really?
Everything's piled up on top of each other. I don't like hanging things up because I don't have that much space.
So what does that mean? The summer clothes are mixed in with the winter clothes?
No. I pack my summer clothes away completely.
Oh, well done.
Put them in suitcases, leave them on the veranda. But all my jumpers are so, thick that they kind of fall over when I stack them up.
I understand,
Yeah.
right. So
it's a hassle.
The closet is a little messier in the winter than it is in
Completely.
the summertime.
What about you, Steve?
In the summertime, I have about 6 or 7 T-shirts.
Okay.
Maybe 4 or 5 pairs of shorts.
Sure.
And a pair of flip-flops.
Right.
And that is my summer wardrobe.
Simple.
A little bit more detailed in the wintertime, I guess. But
Okay.
I don't really like wearing sweaters that much.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, I prefer T-shirts and hoodies and things like that.
Sure, you can take off a layer when you get a bit warm.
Exactly, that's the thing. With a sweater, it's harder to take off.
If
right?
I took this off, I'm wearing a vest underneath. I don't think anyone wants to see
You're wearing
that.
a vest underneath your sweater.
Yes, because otherwise it gets a bit chilly around my waist if my
Okay.
sweater rides up. So I wear a vest underneath.
Oh,
I'm not wearing the nerbok yet, though. Okay, not yet.
I've never heard of that before.
Yes, it's not a pretty sight under the sweater.
All right, it is a Tuesday morning here in the show. Let's get started, shall we? Where can everyone find the headlines and more today?
You can check out our website as well as the Bandy application featuring the day's 방송 내용. You get to listen but also read and practice at the same time. 꼭 기억하세요. 인터넷이나 스마트폰 어플 반디 다운로드 하시면 전 세계 어디서나 EBS 라디오 들을 수 있습니다.
Tuesday, that means Dr. Kim Byung-ju joins me in the studio just after 8:30 today for Hello Global Talk. Stick around to find out our topic in just a little while.
Yep, and tomorrow we have All Around the World with Pushem and a new guest, Kevin Lopez, who will take us to Spain.
I've not been to Spain, have you?
Yeah, I've been to Madrid and a couple of the south coastal regions, but not Barcelona. Really want to go there.
How is Spain then?
Madrid was so-so. Because it's like an inland city, but some of the southern coastal bits are really lovely. Yeah,
I've
the
never
weather.
been to Europe before.
Really?
Yeah.
You've got to go to that continent. It's fairly well known, Steve.
Yes, yes. Many people say they like it when they
Yes.
go. That's right. So that's tomorrow on the show. Don't forget, Steve's Music Station is on Saturday. That's an hour of great songs and stories with me. And now we are receiving your Songs of the Year. And speaking of which, we have a very special event starting today, right?
Yep, that's right. 오늘부터 매일 일주일 이벤트를 진행할 건데요. 그게 바로 2017년 플래너 이벤트입니다. 다가오는 새해를 위해 우리 모닝 스페셜이 아주 귀엽고 실용적인 플래너를 준비했습니다. 참여는 아주 쉬워요. 세 번째 노래가 나갈 때 반디, 카카오 플러스 또는 문자로 플래너 이 세 글자 중 하나만 보내주시면 됩니다. 연속으로 읽을 때 플래너가 맞춰지는 세 분께 추첨을 통해 2017년 플래너를 드립니다. 근데 꼭 기억하세요. 지금이 아니라 이따 세 번째 노래, 그러니까 리뷰 퀴즈 끝나고 진행됩니다.
So our third song today is Howard Crabtree, When Pigs Fly. That's an interesting song choice to
It's
give away.
got to do with the story, actually.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yes.
So when I announce that song, that is your cue
Yep.
to text in P or Le or No.
Yes.
Exactly. And this is what here it is here. If you
It's
can get
really,
the camera.
yeah, it's nice.
It's small, it's cute, it's convenient, and it could be yours if you are one of the lucky winners today.
Yes.
All right, so now let's talk about our text mission. 여러분의 특기를 알려주세요. What is your special skill? Peter Bint.
I was trying to think about this. I don't know. I guess recently I found a new way to put my daughter to sleep at night.
Oh, please do share.
It used to take ages because she doesn't have a bed. She sleeps on the floor like on a mat. So she'd continually get up, even when she's really tired, when we're reading her stories. You know, kids hate sleeping.
Sure.
So now I found out that if you gently place your hand on her chest and kind of pat her, she won't get up. Like, she'll try, but the weight of my hand is heavy enough to keep her down, and she won't struggle too much. She'll cry for about 2 minutes, and then she'll be asleep.
So you physically hold your daughter down
Basically.
while she cries
Basically.
until she falls asleep.
Yeah, it works, though.
Parenting 101 with Peter Bint.
Whatever works. Okay, it used to take like half an hour.
Physically restrain your children.
Yeah. You know when they're really young, you swaddle them. And that's physically restraining them.
What does swaddle mean?
You like wrap them in a blanket so they can't move their arms or legs.
Right.
So you are physically stopping, like a straitjacket for kids.
Yes, but isn't that to kind of mimic the womb?
Apparently, yeah. But I've heard it's much more popular here than in England.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Well, there you go. So now we know how to put our children to sleep at night.
Hold
right?
them down.
Special skills.
But
indeed.
gently.
Yeah, of course, I'm teasing you. Yes. Kim Hyun-jin-님 from Kakao Talk.
제 특기는 삼행시예요. please, 내년에 영어 더 잘하게 해주세요. 너와 함께라면 자신 있어. 넌 바로 모닝 스페셜. 스티브 최고, 모닝 스페셜 짱. You know these 삼행시s, these poems with the three characters.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what 삼행시 means.
And that's what she did with Planner today. Wow.
Good idea. 보스 아빠님 from Kakao Talk.
저는 사람들을 웃게 하는 재능이 있어요. 웃고 나면 서로 긴장이 풀리죠. So making people laugh to relieve tension when you first meet, especially.
Oh, that's a great way to break
Brilliant
the ice,
skill.
isn't it? Yeah. 장윤영님.
다른 사람의 말을 엄청 잘 들어줘요. 그래서 사람들이 저를 많이 편하게 생각한답니다. Oh, he's a very good listener.
Oh, that's a skill that I think I need to work on. What about you?
No, I like listening, but I like talking too. I think a bit of both.
Yeah. 장윤영님. Sorry, we covered that one. 원윤주님.
비행기표 싸게 끊기요.
Oh, that's a good skill.
특가 세일 할 때 수백 번 클릭하거든요. 덕분에 10만 원대로 동남아 비행기를 끌어 1년에 서너 번 휴가 갑니다. 그럼 국내 여행이랑 비용도 비슷해요. Wow, so about 3 times or 4 times a year you get to go to Southeast Asia for just 100,000 won.
Amazing. You know, I think though with a lot of those deals on the internet, like they're quite specific in the times that you have to leave.
Yes.
You know, like Tuesday at 2 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah, some
And-
difficult times.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
so for some people that's hard to match. But if you have the freedom, you can find some amazing deals on the internet, right?
Amazing, yeah.
All right, good answers so far. Keep them coming in and tell us about your special skill. 여러분의 특기를 알려주세요. We'll listen to a song before our first news story on this Tuesday morning. Here is Carl Emerald, Completely.
Yeah, this is about Santas appearing everywhere across the world for a good cause.
Santa's everywhere.
Yes.
I like it. You have a quiz question?
If something is in many different places, it is said to be here, there, and beep. Is beep number one, where, or number two, everywhere?
One more time, please.
So if something is in many different places, it is here, there, and number one, where, or number two, everywhere.
Thank you, Peter. Put your answers on our Bundy board. Use Kakao Talk or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text. We are giving away a Munhwa Sampungwan. All right, so story number one is a story of Santa Claus.
Santa Clauses have been appearing here, there, and everywhere across the world to raise money for charities. Millions of people dressed up as Santa and took part in races, surfed, swam, skied, and even rode mopeds, all for good causes.
Oh, this is interesting. Where was this? This is all around the world.
Yeah, they all did it on, I think, December the 4th. I think that's some kind of Santa Day. And they're doing all these runs and riding mopeds, all for charity, swimming.
Oh, that's really interesting. So it's not just one event, it's whatever, right?
Yeah, everything on that day. Although kids watching this might get confused. Why are there so many Santas?
It's pretty neat. I like it. It puts people in the Christmas spirit, right? Well, like you said, Santa Clauses have been appearing here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, so just listening to that expression, you get the feeling that they're everywhere. Here, they're over there, they're everywhere. So it means to be in many different places. 여기, 저기, 온데라는 뜻이죠.
Yeah, that's right. So a good example is coffee shops in Seoul.
Oh, wow.
They are here, there, and everywhere.
Yes, every other shop is a coffee shop.
Yes, exactly. It's so many, so easy to find because there are so many and they are everywhere, right? Yeah. For me, the World Tower.
Yes. Ah, the really tall building, the tallest in Korea.
It seems like wherever you are in Seoul, if you look up, there it is. I feel like the World Tower is here, there, and everywhere. It's everywhere all the time.
Sure, wherever you are, you can see it, right?
It feels like that.
It is here, there, and everywhere, like figuratively.
Exactly, and I'm using that sarcastically, of course, as well. So any time that you feel like you can find something in any place, then you can use this expression. For example, maybe your house is a little dirty these days, so you can say, my house is a mess. There's laundry here, there, and everywhere. Or there are dirty dishes here, there, and everywhere after I had a party or something like that.
Absolutely. Just emphasizing that it's really everywhere, all over the place.
That's right. All right. Well, on this particular day, you could find Santa Clauses here, there, and everywhere. Let's hear the story once again.
Santa Clauses have been appearing here, there, and everywhere across the world to raise money for charities. Millions of people dressed up as Santa and took part in races, surfed, swam, skied, and even rode mopeds, all for good causes.
Thank you, Peter. Now the answer to your quiz question, please.
If something is in many different places, it is here, there, and number two, everywhere.
Yes, and the winner of the Munhwa Sampungwan is Eunmi Nim from our message board. Congratulations and enjoy your prize. Text mission today, it's all about your special skill, 여러분의 특기를 알려주세요. 1375님.
저의 특기는 예쁜 것 사진 찍기요. Flower, food, pet, the sky. 매일 만나는 예쁜 것들을 찍으면 행복해집니다. Taking photos of pretty things.
Are you good at taking photographs?
With my new smartphone, it's got this amazing thing where it does a depth photo. You know, so the thing in the foreground is in focus.
Okay.
Everything else is out of focus, like
cool.
a professional photo. Everything looks pretty. Like even my fingernail, if I took a photo, looks good.
So the camera makes you a good photographer then. Nice one. 김창식님.
저는 건축에 관하여 배관, 영접, 전기, 시트 작업, 농기계 수리 등을 모두 스스로 할 수 있습니다. 집에서 필요한 수리나 간단한 건축물을 혼자 할 수 있습니다. So an amazing handyman around the house can literally do everything, including welding.
Welding as well.
Yes.
Wow, that's a good skill to have. Nice one. All right, keep your answers coming in. We'll listen to this song and then our second news story of the day. It's Pentatonix. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Aren't they great, Pentatonix?
Is that what they do? No instruments.
No, they're an a cappella group, and they're fantastic.
amazing, yeah.
They have their own stuff, and then they do popular covers of songs.
That's brilliant.
Oh, they're very, very good.
You cannot believe that that's done all by the human voice.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Amazing.
We are live on this Tuesday morning, and you are listening to Morning Special on EBS FM. And now let's go to our second news story.
Yep, a story about pigs that actually do fly, in a way.
Pigs that do fly.
Kinda.
Okay. You have another quiz question first.
Yeah, if someone makes a deliberate display of their abilities, they are beep off. So is that number one, show off, or number two, shy off?
Okay, one more time, please.
Okay, so if you make a deliberate display of your abilities, you beep off. Is that number one, show off, or number two, shy off?
Thank you, Peter. If you know the answer, put it on our Bundy board or use Kakao Talk or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text. We are giving away another Munhwa Sampungwan. All right, so this story answers the question, do pigs actually fly?
Pigs on a farm in China have been showing off their high diving skills as part of an active lifestyle which reportedly results in 3 times the amount of pork. The animals also have a personal slide and are treated like kids to keep them healthy.
A playground for pigs.
Yeah, and rather than flying, they're like diving from quite a height. I think we got a video clip.
Yeah.
That's the slide, but there's also a diving board, and they're kind of coaxed to jump off the edge. You see here?
Yeah, on Poinan Radio, we're watching it. It's like a theme park for pigs.
Yeah, and this is all to increase their health, which apparently results in a lot more pork.
Well, it gets them exercise, that's for sure.
Yeah, apparently they like it as well. Keep them active, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's an interesting idea. I'm not sure where the pig farmer came up with it, but
I know.
it seems to work, I guess,
Exactly,
right?
somehow.
Yeah. Well, pigs on this farm in China, like you said, have been showing off their diving skills.
Yeah, so to show off, it means to make a deliberate or pretentious display of your abilities or accomplishments. In Korean, 뭐뭐를 자랑하다라는 뜻이죠.
Yeah, if you say 자랑하다 in English, I guess it's bragging, right?
Yes.
Bragging, though, is using words. If I say, oh, I am the best at this,
Sure.
then I'm bragging. But showing off is like bragging with actions.
That's a great definition, yeah.
And not necessarily words, although it could be with words as well. All boys, I think.
Yeah.
All boys like to show off in front of a girl they like.
Absolutely.
I was at a shopping mall with her, and we stopped for a break, and we were talking about exercise.
Yep.
And I said, "Oh, you can work out your triceps
Yeah.
just by sitting in your chair.
Oh, really?
And we were sitting on a bench, right? So I said like this, and I did it a couple of times, and
Yeah.
something happened in my arm.
You
So I
popped
was
a muscle.
like, "See, ow,
Oh, no. You shouldn't have showed off, Steve.
Oh, boys, don't show off in front of the girl. I don't know if they like that or not."
It never ends well. Yeah,
No, it
showing off.
really doesn't. So boys, they like to show off in front of girls, and this is in the verb form. But in the noun form, we call a person a show off.
There are some people who do this a lot, right?
Yeah.
And you call them a show off. I don't know. They bring their sports car or expensive wash and flash it around in your face.
Yep.
That person is a show off, showing off.
That's right. And we say nobody likes a show off.
Nobody does.
That's right. Unless you're these pigs, in which case it's fun.
It's cool.
Yes, pigs on this farm were showing off for sure. Let's hear the story once again.
Pigs on a farm in China have been showing off their high diving skills as part of an active lifestyle, which reportedly results in 3 times the amount of pork. The animals also have a personal slide and are treated like kids to keep them healthy.
Thank you, Peter. Now the answer to your quiz question, please.
It was, if you make a deliberate display of your abilities, you are number 1, showing off.
That's right. And the Munhwa Sampungwan goes to Kim So-young Nim. Congratulations. Enjoy your prize. If you did not win one of those, don't worry. We have a couple of review quizzes coming up in just a sec.
네, 잠시 후 리뷰 퀴즈 시간이 이어집니다. 여러분 많이 참여해 주시고 선물도 타가세요.